The Bears win the opening face-off, and we are underway with this one. Tries to feed it over to Pacetta. That's a good heads-up play at center ice. Quick shot, and makes the save. The Bears will play from the defensive zone. Hershey's on the attack. Here's a shot. Long jam in front. That's broken up. And that's a great heads-up in the defensive zone to force the turnover. And now it's grabbed by Hunt. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Lehigh Valley's looking to break out. Scrum along the wall. Unable to reach that one. Fires long net. What an opportunity, and it just climbed over the net there. I thought it was in.
Well, I thought it was in as well, James. Now he is all around the puck, doing all of the details and habits right. He's going to cash in at some point.
Play blown dead. Let's get the call. Hunt's going off for cross-checking.
Well, this is such an obvious call for the official, undisciplined. Once the arms extend, you're going to get the cross-checking call.
Both teams lining up for the face-off, and it's a chance to see if there's actually some power in this power play.
James, I think this is a critical moment in the game. You've had multiple... The coach is going to have to consider deploying different personnel if they don't get it done.
Big-time stop there. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up.
Gaucher's been working so hard with the puck and without it. It's just not dropping for him. And when it doesn't drop, it can be extremely frustrating. You want to get points. You want to feel like you're contributing.
Trying to get the puck out of his own end. And they get it out. Tries to get this man advantage going from their own end now. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. Just a score! A power play goal!
Well, especially teams are often the difference maker. It's why you spend so much time in practice working on them, James, and they took advantage of their opportunity. This play could have as easily died, James. I mean, you wouldn't have thought anything about it, neither would I. But guess what? He stayed on it. He knew that he still had a chance. It was a valiant effort, and guess what? For that effort, a goal ensues.
That goal signifies the first goal under the new coaching regime.
Well, it's a step in the right direction. I mean, this has been an underperforming group, and now he needs to lay a different foundation. Difficult to do when you don't have an off-season. You really didn't set that foundation from the beginning, so he needs buy-in if the change is going to be made.
Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. Oh, he destroys him on the play.
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly.
Scrum along the boards as they battle for the puck. Hershey's got it from the back of their own cage. Moves the puck. Moves it quickly over to Borgstrom. Picks off the feed. Slides it on over to Delorier. Lehigh Valley's got the puck against the half wall. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Stevenson.
I'd say yes, some fast twitch muscle fiber in there, because I'm telling you, he makes that save. I thought that was going in, but he just reacts and keeps it out of the net.
Lee's ready for the draw as we get set to resume this power play. They take possession as he locks them up off the faceoff. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Vecchione's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Nice job tying up his opponent. Trying to come up with a huge defensive play to get this puck out of his own end. Takes it across the blue line. Takes the shot. Oh, makes the save. That was a rocket. And just like that, comes up with the puck. Great little flick of the stick. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Just moments away from the resumption of this power play. They're ready to drop the puck here for this faceoff. The Bears win the faceoff. That shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. Quick snap! Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Stevenson.
Such an impressive save, James, and I'd love to look at these ones again because it's not just being in great position, it's being desperate. It's finding a way to get to the puck, keeping your eye on it at all times, tracking it, out-battling and out-willing everyone around you.
Sort of side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. The frozen biscuits dropped and we are back underway here. Nice job to escape the zone. Takes a shot and rings the iron.
Lehigh Valley's been working hard and have put forth a strong effort throughout this entire game, and that's the reason they have the lead. They wanted to extend the cushion, but unfortunately bad luck on their side, or maybe it was good positioning by the goaltender, but nonetheless, it goes off the post and out.
Sort of won a big draw in their own end. More time off the clock as they grab the puck. And they send it down the ice. Hershey's got the puck shorthanded. They put the puck into the offensive end. Lehigh Valley's got the puck.
Gazetta standing up, ready to go.
Man advantage is up. Both teams back to even strength.
Well, everyone is up. The coach knows it.
Scores! And they run it back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave, the momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal. Well, without a ton of time and space in that high slot area, he makes the right choice of selection of shots with that quick snapshot. Pulls it into the feet, disguises the angle, and beats the goalie clean.
Lehigh Valley's got the lead here in the first as they have been the more dominant team in the offensive area. The Bears win possession here in the open ice. Feeds the puck to Massey. Works it across to Sorda. Hershey's got it in their own zone. Sends it over to Frank. Gains the zone through center. And he's taken down. The official's arm signaling for a penalty. Puck's in the net, but the whistle sounds, blowing the play down. Lee's not going to like the call, but the officials see tripping on the play.
Anytime you lose position on your opponent, this can happen. He gets the sticks out in the feet of his opponent, and guess what? He gets the tripping call.
From the left side, he moves it up ahead. Handles it along the blue line. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? Past the midway mark of the frame, Lehigh Valley's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. Quick feed to Hunt. Directed over to Frank. And he takes the pass. And that pass attempt is deflected. Moves the puck over to Delorier. Moves it in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Borgstrom's taking it from his own end. Lehigh Valley's got a hold of the puck now. Streaking through center, they go on the attack.
He's feeling it tonight. 2 goals, looking for his third.
Looks to set up at the point now. Stones him with the blocker. Picked up along the boards by Lee. Oh, turns it aside once again. Stevenson's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck.
Well, that's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. I mean, that's just an explosive hit, gets the job done.
Lehigh Valley's been the better team here in this first period. More shots and more goals. Just a better all-around execution. In the books, let's grab a breather and we'll come back with period number 2 in moments. A chance for both teams to refuel. They are back on the ice, and period number 2 is about set to go. The Bears start with possession here as they open up shorthanded. Good battle along the boards for the puck. Taken along the wall by Hofer. Feeds it down low. Picked up by Grons. Moves it over to Lee. From the open ice, they gain the line. Takes it into the slot. Denies him.
Every coach is going to tell you, get in front of the goaltender and take away their eyes. It's the goaltender's job to find the puck. He finds it and makes the save.
Stevenson's going to hang on for a whistle. Face-off coming up. They can smell blood here, I think.
Yeah, they need to put their foot on the gas pedal because they recognize that the goaltender, he was under siege, James, and he really didn't get a chance to get much rest.
Moves to Diorio. Trying to clear the puck from his own end. And they get the puck out, and they needed that.
They certainly did. This PK unit has been on fire. They get the clear. That's 1. You kill valuable time. That's 2. And now 3. You can contest the entry. That's a great play all the way around.
Moves the puck up to Lee. The Bears kill off the penalty.
In the game of hockey, you can't worry about what happened on your last PK. You got to get out there, and you got to find a way to do it. Otherwise, the coach is going to put another unit out there.
Lehigh Valley's gained possession along the boards. Long lead pass into the open ice.
Lee's able to corral that pass. He's got the puck on his stick. You know he's dangerous. He's got 2 in the game, and he's looking for another.
Takes it and looks ahead. Dishes it off. Shot. Goalie with a stop. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Lehigh Valley's really put the pressure on here offensively, and they lead in the second. Long lead pass to Vecchione. Puts it on net, and he snags that one with the glove. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. The Phantoms are checking all the boxes tonight. More shots, more goals, and they lead in the second. Swoops in off the wing to grab the puck after the centerman tied him up. Puck set down the ice. We'll get an icing. Still lots of time left in the period. 2-0 is where we sit. Hershey's won the faceoff.
Puck possession right off the draw, James, against a very tired group who just iced the puck, leads to an opportunity.
Shot! And he was ready for that one.
Stevenson's been under siege all game long. I mean, his defense is doing nothing to protect him, but one save after another. They're lucky that they're still in this game. They've got to get going north and look to put some numbers up on the other side of the board.
And that's off a stick. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Makes another stop.
What a great job of tracking the puck. Not 1, but 2 consecutive saves.
Official signals for the players to get into position, and we're about ready to drop the puck. Hershey's won the faceoff deep in their own end. Here's a shot, and that's broken up. Stevenson's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. The Bears win the defensive zone faceoff. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. They put the puck into the offensive end. Cross-ice pass to Ginning. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Some good stick work to force that turnover. Fires it, and there's the save.
Stevenson's found his rhythm here as we look at that last save. I mean, he has to be so on the mark right now, to position to be able to make it. His read is perfect. He's tracking well. We have to be quick and athletic to make that one.
Feeds it over to Hunt. And he lowers the boom there. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. The Phantoms have it from their own end. Lehigh Valley's got the puck along the boards. Oh, look at this chance. Picked up along the wall by Crystal. McElrath's lugging the puck. Carries it in. Look out, here they come on the attack. Shut down by the blocker. The Phantoms scoop it up along the boards. Here they come. Shot! Oh, pad save! Tremendous agility there by Stevenson.
Let's have another look at that monster of a hit there, James. You gotta love it. You have to have great timing, and you gotta know when your opponent's vulnerable.
Dished on over to Crystal. Good hit on the play. Here's a short pass to Sampson. Takes the feed. Stopped by the goaltender. He got a little piece of that one. Oh, wow! Stuffs him again. Grabbed along the board by Delorier. Down the left wing across into the offensive end. Hershey's got a hold of it against the wall. Quick feed down low. Bonk's got it in the defensive end. Lehigh Valley's got it across the line. Here's a shot. Blocked, and he may have just stopped a goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
The Phantoms have a decided edge in the shot department and also in the score as well here in the second. In the final moments of this period, we've got a 2-0 game here tonight. Hershey's won the defensive zone draw. Harrett's got the puck in his own zone. Here's a chance, and he stands tall in goal. Lehigh Valley's got the puck at center. Takes the pass. He scores! Off the pipe and bulging the twine.
Well, it's a game of inches, isn't it? And this time, those inches, they work in his favor. They go right into the net. For the goaltender, he gets a big piece of this shot here, James. He's got to make this save. Unfortunately, it trickles in. He's not going to like it. He'll want that one back.
The Phantoms have made it a 3-goal lead, and as we near the finish line of period number 2, this is starting to feel a little insurmountable.
Well, there's been a ton of offensive production and opportunity, James, and they've capitalized on it because they've not been afraid to take the shot. Sometimes you're looking for the pretty play. Well, not this time. They've been directing the puck to the front of the net, and they're getting rewarded for it.
To the low slot! Gobbles the puck up there with the chest. The Phantoms with a total team effort to this point as they lead comfortably here.